Alright, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Get this fixed here. Let's see, we are on episode 17 now. That's awesome. Woohoo! We're doing really good. Let me do a few things. I gotta optimize. Close out. Stop Batman from downloading. I got Batman on Steam sale and been playing through that. That's a lot of fun. I really like that Arkham Asylum thing. That's pretty cool. So, let me make sure everything's running. iTunes. Stupid Apple stuff. Delete it. That's what I should do. Okay, so that should take care of that. Alright, let's get back on things. Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 17 of the Prelude of the Chambered. Version 2.5. Alright. Today we are going to be doing a few minor things to our display system because we're all done with that. Graham, while we were off the live stream, Graham went through and checked and made sure that all of the slides and everything were working right, and they are. The only thing that we have a slight problem with is that some of these back slides back here aren't quite getting the propagation all the way through. Which is a little bit of a problem. We're going to have to add a buffer in here, essentially take these guys and move them back by one, add another block in here so that we can add a repeater in, and that way the signals get passed on to the next line of repeaters. But other than that, we'll be all set, yeah, 2 blocks, excuse me, as Graham says. We're going to be all set with the display. Then, what we're going to be doing is, I believe we're going to be taking and hooking up the feeds from the output machine here, the output machine being the data storage system for all of the level data, and we're going to test a few things on this, make sure everything's working right, and make sure it's all hooked up properly. And depending on how long that takes, we're going to start programming data into the system. I think what we'll do as far as the data programming into the storage system is work on putting in the static environment first, and then switch over and start adding in some of the dynamic objects. And I'm definitely going to need Graham's help with that because I haven't programmed anything into his system yet, so I'm not 100% sure how to do that. But fortunately, Graham is with us, so he'll be able to explain that when we get to that point. If we get to that point today, which I'm hoping we do, because this rest of this hopefully won't take too long. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to do is let's take and disable one of these back here. Let's figure out exactly where the break point is, where the signal is no longer propagating. That way we know where we need to send our data. Okay, so that's looking good. Got a nice little wall going there. So let's put that torch back. Let's see. Let's try this one.
As far as I remember, the last 3 slides don't propagate.
It's the last 3, okay.
If you see the third torch is actually missing.
Yeah, you're right. It sure is. And this one, let's see, when we activate that, it'll show up something. What's that last 3 slides? Yeah. Okay. That's piece of cake. Then. So I like that actually, because that means we don't have to move quite as large of a massive chunk of stuff. So let's take and select that and move it. Let's see. Let's make sure we've got. Is it the last? It's the last 3, right? Yeah. All right. So let's shift the last 3 back. First, we're going to take and make a few selections. Let's go ahead and move that up by 2. Let's see. Expand 2 up. I guess, actually, yeah, I kind of have to make a second selection, don't I? Anyway, let's go back down here. I think that doesn't quite cover it, so we'll need to go actually down a couple, obviously, because we've got... Okay, so we need to expand 2 down. And that makes sure we grab all of those. And then we're going to also, looks like we need to expand it 1 out this way. Expand by 1. And then we should be okay over here, but we need to expand it upward by 2. Expand 2 up. And that should encompass everything. Okay, so we're going to take this now and shift it back by 2, I believe. And that should cover it. Yeah. Here we go. Move 2. Very nice gap. Let's see. All the pistons are extended. Doesn't look like we lost any of the, oh, maybe we did. We lost some of the pistons. Whoops. Forgot about that. Undo that. And have the pistons come back. Come back, pistons. We love you, pistons. No, not so much. Okay, so we need, first of all, we need to retract the pistons, so we need to disable these. That way we don't have this problem. 1, 2, 3. That should retract all the pistons. We've lost some of the pistons, I believe, in that row over, but such is life. We'll have to fix that. Move 2. One of these days I'm going to remember to move the pistons properly, but it's not going to be today, apparently. Alright, so now let's deselect this so we can see a little better. Check. Yeah, see, we've got pistons missing on this second section here. Looks like all the way down. That's unfortunate. Yeah, pistons all gone. The rest of the pistons look okay, it looks like. So it's just the first 2 frames and some of the pistons on this side. Yeah. Alright, so we've got a few things we've got to fix as far as that goes. That shouldn't take too long, though. Actually, it shouldn't take too long at all, in theory. So, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and add in, a few things here, and we will, well, first off, let's see, we need to make sure that our signal is actually being propagated forward. And it is not. Okay. So we got a little bit of a problem, Graham. We're not quite reaching our mark here. Hang on.
Should we grab the 4th line?
What's that?
Should we grab the 4th slide?
I think we need to grab the 4th slide, yeah. So let's go ahead and do that real quick before we get too ahead of ourselves. Alright. Fly through here. I'm going to grab this slide. Looks like I can just grab it here. Cool. First we need to expand 1 this way. We also need to, that should be it. Let me double check on the bottom because I don't think we're quite down here. Yeah, I need to expand it down by 2. Expand 2 down. Alright. let's see. And then we're going to move to over. Let me say, I need to move this out. Expand it this way by 1 also. Hang on. Expand by 1. Okay, looks like we're good here. Got a nice thing there. All right, so let's move it over by 2. Okay, and that should solve our dilemma. Yeah, let's fire out, stick a torch on there, and let's see what happens. That signal, yeah, okay, we've got signal propagation. We're good. We are good. That is good. All right, so now we just got to do that all the way up. So I'm going to deselect stuff so we can see. Let's see, we should have retained all our pistons because we did it right that time, except for the pistons that we broke. Except for those. All right, let's go ahead and break all those. Break all of them. Till, oh, I guess I didn't need to break that one. Cool, I like it. I like it when I don't have to break them. Okay, so we're going to break those, and then I'm going to break these. Actually, I suppose I don't have to break these. I can do it the other way. Okay, now let's take and make pistons. Yay, pistons! Pistons, pistons. Pistons, like working with pistons. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do that. Expand it by 1, and we're going to take and stack that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Okay. Stack 9 that way. Okay, we've got our pistons in place here. Let's take this, and we're going to copy this whole line. Make sure I picked the right one. Yes, I did. Okay, we're going to, let's see, I'll just stand right here and do that like this. Copy, and then paste. Okay, so that is that. Let's go ahead and select this, and that's going to grab the whole thing. And from there, what I think we're going to do, let's see. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is stand here, go copy, because we can't really stack these without screwing up the repeater feeds on top. So I'm just going to have to manually paste these down, which is not that big a deal. I only got a few of them. So let's do that. Paste. Oh, that's right. I can just go like this. Bam. Piece of cake. Like it. I really like that ability with the text thing, and I keep forgetting about it because I'm not used to having that awesome functionality. Be able to just be like, press it up and bam, and then up and bam, and up and bam, and hey, that was kind of interesting. Why is that on? What? Why is that on? Why have we got this feed on? Because there's that up there. Of course. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I am just dumb. That's all. Paste, and I will fix you. I guess I don't have to fix you with your gold blocks, but just to make it look nicer, I will. But I'll come back and fix that in a minute once we're all done here. Paste, and paste. And most likely, by the time I'm done with this, and they're actually probably already done with it, they'll have added in the extra repeater row so that we can keep that signal propagated to the display. And then we'll just do a quick check on these last 3 frames, and then our display system will be all done.
and it will not.
Oh, it will not? Oh.
We haven't added the door and key slides.
Oh, right. Okay, so we still have some data entry stuff to do. You are... It's never done. Here I'm like, ooh, yay, done, but no.
So what do we do after that?
Basically, once we've got this done, as far as what? Oh, weird. Okay, let's just do it like this. Okay, and we're gonna go like this. Once this part is done, we're gonna connect the feeds down at the bottom to the feeds coming out of the
User joined your channel.
out of the data storage system. Replace stone.
User left your channel.
Block.
I think that was Jess.
Hey, it's just Assassin. Woo! I'm gonna do the same here. I don't know why those are stone, but bam, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Hello, Assassin. All right. Huh. Assassin's on. Must be time for a server restart. Ooh, yeah. Let's go ahead and change these guys. Also make these gold, just because I love gold. Here, make these gold because we're just awesome like that. Select that and go all the way down to the bottom and select this one and then bam. Cool. Alright, so we got our central gold lines. Go us. Go us. Looks purty. Okay, and we got all that going with that. And alright, so we should see at least something on the screen right now, but we don't.
Wait, the rest of the part of the display is like busing, basically.
Yeah, we have to connect the display to the data storage system. That's the next step.
Oh, great.
Now what happened?
Great.
Yeah. Did I lose the data? It looks like I lost the data on these last couple of blocks. Did I not select the data when I moved it? Maybe I didn't. Ooh, that would suck. Alright, well we gotta figure out where we're at as far as that goes. So hang on a second. Let me get over here into my desktop. Find the prelude of the chambered stuff. Put up the walls and the map. Okay. Now we can see what we're building here. Alright, so let's take this. I have to see which ones we are missing now, because we are missing some. It's the last few frames of this. I think it's just these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've got 4 different sets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think that the last couple saved it, but I'm not 100% sure. Hang on. Let's see what is actually functional back here. Let's see. Does that show anything? Probably not. No.
Barrett?
Yeah.
Forget that our current slides include everything on the slide. So if the first one doesn't show anything, it means it prevents others from showing as well.
Right. Yep.
Mort, how does this sound?
We haven't trimmed the question yet.
Okay, so that's left, and that's nothing. Okay, Okay, so the left and right ones. Looks like those guys are the ones. Other than, okay. Let's see. So you are on except for your not propagating through there. Oh, that's because we're missing some. Okay. Looks like we're missing some of the repeaters here. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll let you guys handle that. I want to get this, I want to get this going as far as the other programming bits. So, if that is our last one, then, and that's what's on, then here and here. Are we having some sound issues? I want to make sure that we're not having the same problem that we were last time, where apparently
I think you're fine. I think it was just me. I think my volume was too loud.
That could be, because let me, hang on, adjust the thing here a little bit. I also want to adjust the sound down a little bit for the blocks, because I think it was a little loud then too. There, let's try that. Hopefully that's not too bad. Alright, okay, so this needs to get fixed. Let's just go ahead and do that real quick. I'm right here. 1, 2, 3. So if we expand 3 up, and we go, wait, how many? 20? Stack D up. Okay, that should be it. Yep, cool. Okay, so there we go. Looking good. We should have some signal propagation now on that last few. Yep, okay, good. Alright. Uh-oh. Now you can't hear me at all?
Yeah, it sounds like it's being quieter.